Every time Israel puts out a tweet, they just get ratioed by me or someone else. Ben Shapiro has literally stopped tweeting. Can you believe that? All these leftists tried to take down Ben Shapiro for years and years and years, like throughout the entire Trump presidency.
Or you'll go home in an ambulance.
And preceding that, in the lead up to it, they're like, Ben Shapiro's a racist. We must attack him and bring him down. And all it took was an army of like a few thousand Stalinists to bring him down. Or I got 2 million, but you know what I mean. Ben Shapiro's literally stopped tweeting. He only retweets. And when he tweets out something like original content now, it gets less than 1,000 likes. And our ratios get like 50,000, 80,000 likes. It's really quite something. It's quite the sight to see. But it's because their propaganda is just it's so transparent. You know, it's like projection. It's all just projection. And that was the same thing with the Ukraine propaganda, but not as many people woke up to that as quickly as they should have, especially on the left in America. But with this subject, you know, I think so many conservatives have really understood that, okay, we were lied to about Russiagate, we were lied to about COVID, we were lied to about Ukraine. They're probably lying about the whole Israel-Gaza thing too, right? And then the leftists already support Palestine because leftists just support losers. They see everything within the context of David and Goliath. They're like, well, you know, clearly Ukraine is the good party here because they're the little one, they're the little country, and Russia's bad because they're bigger and they have a bigger military, right? And they're winning. I'll say it, if Hassan Piker wants to support Palestine, and he does, you know, his Turkish ass is supporting Palestine. You can't even really call him Turkish because we all know what would happen to Hassan if he went back to Turkey. They'd throw him in prison immediately. If Hassan Piker wants to support Palestine, I'm all for it. I'm not going to attack him or anything like, you know, I'm not going to attack the transgender for Palestine because we all know how they would fare in Gaza. If they were in Gaza, we all know what would happen to them. It's just unfortunate that, like, I guess it's unfortunate that they support it for the wrong reasons, right? They support Gaza for the same reason they supported Ukraine. It's because they saw like Gaza and Ukraine as like the small entity fighting the large behemoth, right? The leftists just support the losers. That's all they do.